talk about time. Time is a very interesting concept in the context of weight loss or dieting. Do we realize that we not always eating? Some of us eat 3 times a day, some maybe more. But the thing is, our body requires energy every second. Every cell in our body requires energy to be able to work. Our heart to pump out blood, for instance, we don't even think about it. Or our lung just keep breathing, to keep pumping and sucking air. And all those process requires energy. And with all that, we not always eating, meaning that our body have the ability to store energy and use that energy to do basically everything, anything that we need to stay alive and do all basic things that we do in life. So with that, there is a variation in it. If we see what we eat every day, it will be different from day to day. There is a huge variation on the amount of foods that we eat. And also, interestingly, there is also huge variation of energy that being used every single day. We use energy every time, but we not always eat every time. And also, we not always eat the same amount of energy every day. Studies have shown that we have a variation around 15 into 20% of energy every single day. Meaning that if today I eat 2000 calories, perhaps yesterday I eat only 1900. And maybe tomorrow I'm going to eat 2200 calories a day. There is a variation in the amount of energy that we eat. And also there is a variation on energy that we used. It's really depending a lot on other stuff in our life. We could be our thermogenesis process that changes due to the climate, for instance, or the food that we eat, the typical food that we eat, or whether there is infection or stress, and something like that can influence variation of energy that being used. That variation is around 5 into 8% a day. So there is a variation in energy use and there is a variation on energy intake. Having known that, we do understand that if somebody's forget or they're doing something in their social life, okay, today I'm not very good and strict at dieting and controlling calorie, I can always start again tomorrow, knowing that variation in energy intake is normal. Although you cannot cheat every day, right? But still, having to know that there is a variation in energy that we ate every day, and also there is variation on energy that we use. Usually, when you eat more, you're using a bit more energy because our body tries to compensate that. And it's also vice versa. If you eating less, our energy is going to use a bit less energy. And yeah, that's the variation, and that makes normal for everyday life to have different types of calorie and different composition. It just, we have to make it a bit narrow so that it doesn't disturb our goal which is, in the context of weight loss, a calorie deficit. That's the time and variation in life. Thank you for watching the video until the end. If you are still interested to understand more about energy, appetite regulation in the context of weight loss program, please click the link at description. We have classes at Udemy for free just for you. See you.